One. My name is Rack Noble here for Boxing UK. I'm in the building with Mr. Eubank himself. How you doing, Harlem?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good myself. So of course, Mashadod, opponent, former Commonwealth champion. He's done a few things on the scene. How are you feeling going into this fight?
Yeah, I feel great. Ready to put on a career best performance on Friday night. I think I'm improving with each fight, and now I've been given the opportunity with Wasserman and the Sauerland brothers to fight on Channel 5. It's the next stage on my journey now, where I really want to show a new group of people, the terrestrial viewers, what I can do.
So of course, like I mentioned, Mashadod, he's been around the scene, he's been on Sky, he's fought on the Matchroom, he's fought for titles, quite the name in Liverpool. This is possibly, would you not say, the best opponent that you've been in with today?
Most definitely. He has the most experience. He's been in there with top guys. He's fought in the British and Commonwealth title fights. This is the most experienced opponent I've been in with thus far, and I think he's going to present different things in the ring that I'm going to have to overcome, and that's what this is about for me. Testing myself and coming through them challenges to set me on for them further tests.
So of course, you're in the 140-pound division, the super lightweights. You've got the likes of Sam Maxwell, Akeen Ennis-Brown, Dalton Smith. A good win over Mashadod could put you instead of all of those guys and really boost your profile.
Most definitely. I'm confident among all those names. I'm in the top 10, but I believe I'm heading towards the top of the pile. So it's just about proving that now and putting in the performances that take me there.
So of course today, I'll be honest, I feel your profile has been pretty low for this point. Coming up into your career, you've been a bit under the radar. 2 fights ago, you was fighting out in Latvia, stayed away from the public. But in that time, do you feel that it's really helped you to work on your craft and build yourself up as an individual, rather than just going on the namesake?
Most definitely. I've come through the railway in boxing. I've kicked down the doors. I've opened up opportunities for myself, and I've done that through putting in the performances. I've done it the real old-fashioned way that boxers come through and prove themselves. And I've done exactly that, and it's put me in a position now where I'm mentally and physically strong and ready for any scenario. I'm not distracted by the lights and the glamours of the game. I'm ready to put in the hard work, and that's going to show come Friday night.
Talking of the bright lights and all that comes with it, you have one of the most prolific names in UK British boxing. You're going to be on terrestrial TV. You could be a win or two away from all of the headlights, all of the lights, all of the spotlight and media around you. Do you feel that you're ready for that at this point right now?
Most definitely. I've been doing the preparation, and I think it's just a matter of time. It's all about the performances and actually being the fighter that can put on them displays, and that's what I've been building myself into, and I think it's a matter of time before that happens.
Well, Harlem, you've not known me, but I've known you since 2012. We fought on an amateur show back in Brighton and Hove, 10 years ago, a whole decade ago, so I've known you since then. Just to confirm, you're Chris Eubank Jr.'s cousin?
Yeah, our dads are brothers, so senior is my uncle and junior is my cousin.
So a lot of fighters, with the name Eubank attached to them, they would have used that from the get-go. They would have debuted on a pay-per-view headline card. They would have been on terrestrial TV from the very beginning of their career. But you've taken another pathway. You seem to have wanted to make your own name. You wanted to separate yourself a bit, prove and establish yourself. And now that you've got 14 wins on your belt, now you're looking to put yourself out there on the bigger stage.
Definitely. I could have gone the other way, and I could have followed the path of a lot of other prospects coming through, kids with names that are given the platform earlier. But I feel like doing it the real old-fashioned way has built me into a completely different fighter, and I think you need that element of realness to get to a stage where you're ready and you're comfortable with any type of style and any distractions and just staying on the path. I feel like I've got the physical and mental strengths that have come with that come with developing the natural way, the old school professional way, and that's what I've done.
So of course, as mentioned, Smash Dod, big name, or good name to have on your CV. Where do you see yourself by the end of 2022?
End of 2022, I think titles are on the horizon. I think it's a matter of time before holding some shiny belts. But ultimately, I started the game to become a world champion, and that's, I believe, I'm on a crash course heading to that point. And everything, every fight, every style, every matchup that comes between then, I'll take in my stride. But the goal is I'm heading tunnel vision towards the heights of the sport, and that's my focus. But I think some belts will definitely come along the way, and especially by the end of 2022, I'll definitely be looking at some titles for sure.
No, without that, I definitely think getting past this fight, you're definitely intentionally in line for titles. And also, just going back to the name factor, we can have some interesting contests down the line. We could have Eubank Benn, Conor's at welterweight. We could have Eubank Hatton, Campbell's below you just at lightweight. So there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of prospect going forward for the future. Of course, you're sticking on your own path. We've got the British title, we've got European, continental belts, and I don't see any reason why, with the training, the ethic, and the media platform that you're going to get behind you, I don't see any reason why that can't happen.
Most definitely. I'm ready for the big fights, and I hope the other guys are developing the same way, so produce some big fights in the future. But really focused and ready to put on a big performance come Friday night.
Thank you very much, Harlem, for your time. All the best, and expect to see a lot more of you come around for the future now that you're on terrestrial television.
Nice one, mate. Thanks very much.